into that third period?
Just remain calm and don't force anything. Let the plays come, and thought we did a good job of that.
How do you see Austin's second goal playing?
Yeah, I mean, kind of saw that we had time coming into the zone and knew he was behind me. Tried to just drop it, and then obviously he did the rest of the work with a nice toe drag.
How has he looked to you in the 3 games since coming back?
Great.
Compared to where he was at the beginning of the year?
Yeah, great. I mean, I think sometimes it takes people maybe a game or two to get back into it. I don't think it took him that. So, he hopped right back into it, normal speed. So, yeah, he's obviously it's a great addition to have back.
Aside from the game, how did you feel when you found out that you're going to be on the Four Nations team, and the fact that both Sid and Connor have talked about in Vail, you playing with them, you've played with them a few times before. Just how cool is that?
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to it. Obviously, don't want to look forward to it too much. We still got a lot of hockey between now and then, so it's going to be a very cool moment. So, you always want to wear your colors, and it's always a great honor when you get to represent your country. So super excited for it, and super honored.
What's it like walking into that locker room with that amount of talent?
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. I mean, all 4 teams are stacked, so it's going to be a great tournament for a lot of people to watch. Like I said, I'm super excited and super honored that I get the privilege to do that.
What's it going to be like to go head-to-head? Like, tonight you're setting up Austin, and then, February 15th you'll be going head-to-head against him.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. We haven't talked about it much, but like I said, I don't think we're going to talk about it much until it really comes down to the a week or so maybe beforehand. We're going to focus on trying to just win as many games as we can between now and then, and when it gets closer, I'm sure we'll joke around a little bit about that.
When did you find out? How did you find out?
Yeah, I found out through a phone call from Tree yesterday or 2 days ago it was maybe. Just giving me a heads up that I made it, and I'm going to get a call from someone. And like I said, I mean, just super honored.
Nice, and scoring a lot of nice goals for you guys this year, Match. What did you think of the passing that Willie on that third?
Yeah, it was great. Great little play, quick play. It was. I think he knew Willie was going to be there. We've talked about trying to make those plays, and great execution by him.
What did you see in front of you?
Yeah, they're a good team defensively, and I thought we did a good job staying patient throughout the games, kept to our structure, and then obviously got a few big goals, and tone was great for us getting those 2 goals, and and then a good job by us, just shutting them down and down to the wire. So.
What do you think when that bad bounce into that first goal?
I was kind of laughing. Not really sure what to do, and I didn't really see it. So, I think that's at that point, if bad bounces happen, and I'd rather laugh it off than be sour about it. So, it was good. Got past it.
How has Austin looked to you, Joe, in the 3 games since he's returned compared to how he looked at the beginning of the year?
I don't know if he looked pretty good tonight. That's what I got for you. Obviously he's an unbelievable player. One of the best, if not, in my opinion, probably the best in the world. And he had that on display tonight. And it's not easy being in and out and being injured and coming back in. But I thought he did a great job leading us tonight, and 2 big goals.
How much are you and Anthony kind of feeding off each other right now? It feels like every night is a good goaltending performance.
Yeah, it's great to have 2 guys that are playing well, and he's a great dude, so I enjoy having him as a goalie partner, and we're both very positive to each other, which I think is all you can do. And like I've said this whole time, we're on the same team. We're trying to win, and I think we're both doing a good job of that.
What's it going to be like? We found out Mitch is going to the Four Nations. To see some of these guys you've gotten to know, see their chemistry together, play against each other in February.
Yeah, it'll be pretty cool. It's obviously a big honor to be able to go play for your country, so pretty special for those guys.
So what was the mindset going into the third period tonight?
I think maybe just simplify our game a little bit. I think in the second, I think most of the game was pretty tight, but in the second, I think we kind of got away from just getting the puck in and getting guys in the on-forecheck and trying to create turnovers. I think it was a little bit too much one-on-one at times, and I think just the mindset flipped in the third, simplified it, got a goal there early, got another one, and then we were just able to roll all 4 lines, and power play comes through, and PK was good. So
2 goals tonight for you, but overall, you're finding yourself again coming back in the lineup and that sort of thing.
Yeah, definitely. I just think the more games you kind of get into, the more comfortable you get. The game legs, the lungs, and everything start to come back. So just trying to build from there, and each night get better.
What do you imagine it'll be like going head-to-head against Mitch in the Four Nations?
Yeah, it'll be fun. A lot of firepower on all 4 teams, so I think it's going to be really exciting for, the players, of course, but I think the fans. It's been a while since we've seen kind of a best-on-best like this. It's a pretty good precursor to the Olympics the following year, and I think everybody's very excited. It'll be fun.
What's the time you got a chance to see best on best as a hockey fan?
It had to be one of the early Olympics. I think a memory that comes to mind is Sochi with TJ Oshie in the shootout against Russia, obviously. But it's kind of it's tough. We've had 2 opportunities to play. Fortunately, I was able to play in that World Cup in 2016, but it's been a long time since we've seen NHL players in this kind of setting. So I think it'll be great for the game, great for the fans, and the players that get to play in it are it's a big honor as well.
What stands out to you about Team USA's roster?
A lot of depth. I think forwards, defense, goaltending. But that's all 4 teams. Everybody's got depth. Everybody's got great players, star power. In these kinds of settings, in my experience, it's kind of just the team that is able to gel together the quickest. Usually has the most success.
What are you noticing the most about Mitch's game right now?
Just playing with a lot of confidence, and on both sides of the puck. He's a great player. He's a guy to play with when he's out there. He drives play, and he makes plays all over the ice, all 3 zones. So, he's been playing incredible for us, and he had another big night for us tonight.
Can you take us through what you saw in your second goal?
Through your legs, blind pass to somebody on a power play, watching from where you are perspective-wise, to see what Nice did between his legs and blind.
Yeah.
It's kind of eyes in the back of his head. So.
Maybe, yeah. Really nice pass.
Your second goal, what did you see on it? Did you lose the handle after you made the move, or was that on purpose?
I think I pulled it in really tight, and it kind of came out hot, and I don't know, I think he looked to maybe poke check or something, so I just tried to leave it, and fortunately, I don't know, I guessed right, and he guessed wrong, and it's just fortunate it went in, so.
What did you see at the start of the 3rd period that allowed you guys to take hold of this game?
Yeah, Mitch and Auston kind of took over there and, made a great play. It got us going.
What did you appreciate about Austin's second goal?
Yeah, very, very nice move to toe drag that and then just poke it 5-hole was pretty juicy.
What do you think it'd be like going head-to-head with Auston and Mitch in the Four Nations tournament?
Yeah, it's going to be, lots of fun. I'm excited for that.
What were your initial reactions when you saw Team Sweden's roster, full roster?
I actually haven't seen it yet. I wanted to come out.
Or this afternoon?
This afternoon, yes. I haven't seen it. I'll take a look at it. We probably have a really good team anyway, so.
Do you have a choice for center? Who be your center?
I don't know. I think, they've just talked to me a little bit, maybe to play with Sabanajad, so I think that'd be a lot of fun.
What stands out to you about Minton? What was the feel like when he was playing with you a bit tonight?
Yeah, obviously he's been tremendous when he's been up here and making really good plays offensively and defensively, so it's fun to play with him.
How would you assess how the group played tonight in general?
Yeah, I think we stuck with it for the most part. We were kind of felt like getting some chances a little bit on the outside, and then 3rd period we kind of just put some more on the gas and put some in the net.
What stood out most about Mitch's start to the season?
Yeah, he's been on fire. It's a pleasure to see when you're on the bench watching him make those plays and dance out there.
Nashville's got the best penalty kill in the league. I know it was a 5-on-3, but how did you see, or what did you like about how you guys handled that power play?
Yeah, I think we moved the puck out of shot early, and then Nylander made a really nice play to me, open net. So it wasn't much more than that.
Next time you go against Russia, you'll be wearing the Swedish colours, they're wearing Finnish colours. Can you think ahead to that and how exciting that is?
Yeah, you know what? Right now I'm just focused on the season here where we're at, and once that time comes, we'll be focusing on that. But obviously, very excited to represent Sweden in the Four Nations.
Who do you think plays goal for Sweden?
Like I said, I don't know
Three
what
pretty good ones.
I don't know what goalies they have, but
Gustafson, Markstrom, and Alma.
yeah. So 3 incredible goalies. So it's hard to say who will take the first spot there.
Not a lot going on for you guys in the first 2 periods. What went into the third period lineup, and what might have said to them going into that period?
I thought talked before the game about the game, and that team, that's a good team over there. I know their record doesn't show up, but it's a good team. And it's going to be a tight game. I knew that, and I thought our guys stuck with it and didn't open it up and played good defense. And third period, we started to attack a little bit more, and power play got us a big goal.
How much credit do you take for reuniting Matthews and Marner in that moment?
No, I don't take credit. I mean, late in the second period, there wasn't much going on, so I thought I'd move a couple of guys around and see if we can get something going. I think it was 5 minutes to go in the second when I moved them, and then I just stuck with it in the third, and they went, got a couple opportunities and capitalized on them.
What stands out to you about their chemistry, Auston and Mitch?
Well, they played together a long time, right? It's just something that you play together that much over the years, you just know where each other are. It's important. It's an important part of the game for sure. Chemistry's big.
Not just tonight, but have you been pleased with the group's ability when there's not a lot happening to stay patient and wait?
Yeah, that's a big part of it for sure. I thought we defended well in the game, and that's a very important part of our identity is playing good defense and defending, and you got to just be patient. You can't force things, and I thought we didn't do that. I thought we were good. We did a real good job of that, and the third we got a little bit more mojo going and attacked a little bit more and created some more opportunities, and so it worked out.
Would you like to take on Auston through his 3 games back?
My take? Well, I said the other day, but I thought tonight was his best game. I know he scored, but to me, he had his legs more tonight. Skated, I thought he had his legs better and skated better, and capitalized on his opportunities that he got, which is important. That's what he does. But overall, it's coming. It's coming.
What did you like in Minton's game that you moved him up?
I thought he was get some chances, around the net, shot pucks. Just liked his positioning, his poise out there, all that. So just put him to the wing, and when I switched those lines up, and he was solid for me tonight, all around. Finished with 7 hits, 5 shots. He's poised out there. He doesn't panic. He's always in the right spot. So.
Every coach of a new team wants to reduce goals against it with the new team. And you come in here now and you're near the top of the league. Are you at a place that you didn't think you'd be at this quick, or how would you say?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good question because you don't know, right? I mean, we worked on it from camp. Our goaltending's been great. That's a big part of it for sure. The goalies have been solid. And like I said, our defense has been solid. Our defensemen have done a great job of defending, blocking shots, hard around our net. And I think our guys are really buying into that system and protecting the middle of the ice. And, we give up shots, yeah. We give up outside things and stuff like that. And our goalies have, like I said, come up big when we needed to. But we protect the middle of the ice the best we can, and we try not to give odd man rushes up. And I think we've done a great job of that. Odd man rushes they go in the net.
Do you know the last time this franchise was this good in goals against and this high in the league?
When I played here?
A year after they traded you.
Oh, that's why. So I was minus a lot, I think, that year.
Felix was the goalie.
The cat. Yeah, no, it's they've done a great job, the guys. And that's everybody, goalies, D, forwards. It's like at the end of the game, just a great block by JT. Things like that. And we all know what Tanny does, blocking shots, and all our D blocking shots and getting in the way and shooting lanes and things like that. That's when you're committed to those things, your goals against will be down.
Is he all right? I think you shook his hand a bit, John.
He's fine, yeah.
We've talked a lot about Mitch's play this season. How pleased were you to see him rewarded by being called up to Canada?
Well, I'm happy for all the guys that they're getting the opportunity to go play for their country. Like I talked before, it's a great honor and it's a thrill for those guys, and very happy for all our guys to get the opportunity to go over there.